What is up, chat? We are doing a little reacts. थोड़ा सा react करेंगे हम. Nick, Giovanni are a school lunch from every country. मैंने अभी तक ये वीडियो देखी नहीं है, बट वीडियो देखने से पहले मैं अपनी एक रैंकिंग दे देता हूँ ऑफ द फकिंग होल स्कूल लंचेस एवरी कंट्री के. अब देखो हमारे तो स्कूल में क्या था, ऐसा कोई सिस्टम ही नहीं था, तो हम तो सब अपना घर से ही ला देते लंच. कैंटीन थी, वहाँ मिलता था पैटीज, ओएस वगैरह. एक पॉइंट के बाद तो चलो वो भी बंद हो गया था मिलना. सो इफ आई हैड टू रैंक इट, आई एम गो विद इंडियन, ऑफ कोर्स टॉप टियर जस्ट फॉर द कुजीन. सेकंड पे मैं रखूँगा जापान. लाइक आई जस्ट नो ब्रो, जापान में वो फुल हेल्थ मोड जाएंगे. उनके लंच में हर कुछ होगा, विटामिन ए बी सी एक्स वाई जी. आई जस्ट नो इट. एंड थर्ड के लिए वी हैव टू वॉच द वीडियो. लेट्स सी.
इस वीडियो में मैं दुनिया के सबसे लोकप्रिय स्कूल लंच
हिंदी में गए ओरिजिनल.
In this video, I'm trying the most popular school lunches in the world, and while some were delicious,
That was one of the best bites I've ever had in my life.
others were not so good.
What is that?
Delicious.
That was one of the best bites I've ever had in my life.
Others were
क्या ये chat? Ooh. Let me guess. British? No, it doesn't look British, but
not so good. I can't tell what
किसके बच्चे खा रहे हैं ये?
us or the food.
This is British. This basic ass shit is British. कोई spices नहीं, कोई sauce नहीं, nothing. Just basic ass shit. The most bland.
And we're starting in North America with the United States, where the typical school lunch.
Okay, let me guess. United States के lunch में क्या होगा? भाई apple slices, milk. Maybe like chicken nuggets, a lot of oil. That's my guess.
Is dino nuggets, mashed potatoes, fresh fruit and vegetables, and chocolate milk.
I remember eating this exact school lunch as a kid.
Something very classic with American school lunches is that they like to turn things into fun shapes, like making chicken nuggets into the shape of dinosaurs.
It just makes them taste better.
Go ahead, do the honors.
Obviously, starting with T-Rex.
I'm gonna go with the Stegosaurus. Little dip in the mashed potatoes.
That's a wild move. That brings me
Mashed
back.
potatoes.
So good, so unhealthy. In fact, school lunch in the US is so unhealthy that a
हाँ
slice
वही मैं सोचूं भाई इनके लंच में वो पिज़्ज़ा कैसे नहीं है? Like अमेरिका में तो होगा ना? Fucking pizza size.
of pizza counts as you're serving of vegetables because of the tomato sauce.
That's really bad.
This is an important thing now, Max. Opening the chocolate milk. The key is really that you gotta peel all the way back first, and then boom, just like that. I'll feed you.
That is actually incredible.
There's just nothing like getting off the playground, being all sweaty and eating dino nuggets with chocolate milk. One more thing with American school lunches is that oftentimes parents will write you a little note in your lunchbox. So I got both of our moms to write us a note.
No. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Is it actually my mom?
It is really your mom.
No way.
My note says, "Have a great day. I hope you get to play with Max during."
इतनी मेहनत कोई नहीं करता यहाँ कि नोट लिख के भेजे रोज लंच में. Hell no. Only like white families, I guess.
Recess. Love, Mom.
Hi, sweetie. Enjoy your blueberries. Did I? Wait, what?
Shouldn't even give you any blueberries.
Let's read more Harry Potter tonight. Love, Mom. Smiley face. How did you get a hold of my mom?
For every school lunch in this video, we're also going to give it a ranking on a tier list. So for the United States, delicious food, but a bit too.
Oh, rank करना है इन्हें. I give it a C. मेरी ranking पे ये C है. Just got a lot of it is processed.
Unhealthy.
Yeah.
I think it's fair to put it in C tier. And now let's move to Canada, where we'll have pizza, carrot sticks, an ice cream cup, and apple juice.
Ooh, Canada, you know. Ice cream दे रहे हो तुम lunch में. That kind of good.
The cool thing is, Fridays in Canadian schools are pizza day. All the kids wait all week for pizza day.
To be fair, I would too.
Look at the mini pepperonis.
Yeah.
Look how cute they are.
Decent bottom crust, though. I'm feeling good about this.
Not bad.
Look at the thickness of the bread.
The crust is sweet.
It's so
Is that
incredibly
cheese?
bad that it's
A lot of
Carrot
cheese.
sticks. I feel like you need something to dip them in, but I've never been one to turn down a good carrot stick. Of everything on this platter, though, the thing I love most is the ice cream cup.
That is a blast from the past.
Yeah. The ice
It
cream.
is so distinctive, that fluffiness.
It makes me want to melt, Max. But what's so amazing is the wooden stick that comes with it. If you actually take the wooden stick and you kind of suck the air out of it, you taste that wooden flavor.
I can taste it. I can taste the stick. आइसक्रीम से ज़्यादा मुझे stick का taste आ रहा है.
Wow,
Oh,
ooh,
the
I'm
wooden
getting
cream.
it.
Last thing, juice box. These straws were always
Apple
annoying.
juice.
Extremely.
They're just not strong enough. Look at this. It's already smushed. I can't get it in. There it is.
Actually, that's pretty good.
I don't know if any of you used to do this as a kid, but once you finish a juice box, you blow it up again, and then you put it down and stomp on it.
Whoa! I think it's fair to say Canada's.
Oh, let me rank it. I think US से better है ये. They give me apple juice and ice cream. Unhealthy है ice cream, but for taste, I'm gonna give it a B.
School lunch gets a C tier. C for Canada.
And that
See.
brings us to Mexico, where we'll have
US से नीचे. Okay.
ham and cheese torta, tajin cucumbers, carrot sticks, mayonnaise packets, and agua fresca. One thing about school lunch in Mexico is that lots of students go home to eat with their families, but when they do eat at school, it looks something like this.
It looks very healthy.
I want to start with the tajin cucumbers. They look so crunchy
That
and
look
well
good.
seasoned.
What am I experiencing right now?
They love tajin and chamoy so much in Mexico that kids will actually have keychains on their backpacks like this. If you want a little more tajin on your cucumber, just pop it open.
Don't mind if I do. That's okay. That's gonna be excessive here. Ooh, que rico.
A torta is just a Mexican sandwich, essentially. You can put a variety
That
of
look
different
good,
things
Chad.
inside it.
टमाटर निकाल दो and ये क्या है jalapeno जो भी है ये भी निकाल दो and ये भी निकाल दो and I'll eat that.
But as you can see with this one, we've got all sorts of fresh fruits, vegetables, quick, simple, on-the-go lunch.
We were missing out growing up. That right there is a school lunch.
Super flavorful, super fresh.
10 times better than anything else we've had today. It's even common to add on a little bit of mayo.
And the best part is washing it down with some agua fresca, which is fruit-infused water. Let's see. It's basically just like a cold tea. In the heat that you probably have on a playground in Mexico, this must be extremely refreshing.
This would hit the spot.
We're gonna put Mexican school
Ooh, rate it. I'll give it a B. A solid B.
lunch in B tier and move on now to Jamaica, where a typical school lunch is fried chicken, peas and rice, mac and cheese, plantains, a side of fruit, and fruit punch.
We are really leveling up here.
Yeah,
Healthy,
this looks
coffee healthy.
unbelievable. Even this, look at this thing. I say we divide and conquer.
I feel like I gotta do mac and cheese on the chicken. School lunch or not, that was one
I
of
don't
the
like mac
best
and cheese. I don't. Too basic, too bland.
bites I've ever had in my life. Put some mac and cheese on there. They just pair so well together.
Oftentimes, kids will take their mound of rice and they'll take some of this Jamaican gravy and they'll make a little volcano. While you eat that, I'm gonna set up the drink. I love the way they serve the drink in a little pouch like that.
And everybody knows that blue tastes better.
Drink
If I
अच्छी
had
लग रही
this
है.
lunch every single day, I would be a very happy student.
Jamaican me crazy with this.
Oh, Jamaica. I think Jamaica goes to A. For me, it's A.
School lunch, it's getting an A tier.
And now that we've finished in North America, we'll move on to South America, where we'll start with Brazil to have rice and beans, ground beef, a side salad, jello, and cashew juice.
This looks amazing.
Hold on. In Brazil, everybody needs to scan their ID card before they eat. I made this both a Brazilian
Jelly,
souvenir
they got
just
jelly.
in case we ever go back to school in Brazil.
This is hilarious. Why do I look way more handsome than you?
Before either of us eats, I'm gonna scan these. Max, yours isn't scanning.
The principal called my mom. Everything's fine.
Sorry, Max. You can't eat lunch today. Ah, mine's scanned. I'm good.
What?
All right, where do I begin? Maybe a little bit of the beans and rice. Looks like there's some bacon in there. Wow. This rice has been cooked to perfection in bacon and bacon fat. And when you pair that with the ground beef, it is unbelievably good. Everything tastes
ये drink क्या chat? ये drink क्या?
so incredibly fresh. And part of the reason is because it's the law in Brazil that lunch must be cooked fresh every day, and 1/3 of it needs to come from nearby farms. That makes the food even better. I'm so happy I paid my lunch bill for this one because this is good. I've never had cashew juice before.
Let me guess, it tastes amazing.
It's fruity,
Cashew
but at the same time,
juice.
it's naturally really creamy. It's really good. Last stop here, Jello soccer ball. Look at that thing. I feel bad. I feel bad.
I like that.
I'd ask Max what rank he thinks we should give this, but he's not going to be any help, so we're going to put
Brazil. Brazil को मैं B दूंगा भाई. B दूंगा. Not fucking sass. I give it a B. Protein, huh?
Brazilian school lunch in A tier. That rice was too good. And now let's move
Not
to
A.
Argentina, where we've got chicken milanesa with salad, white rice, bread, fresh lemon, mayonnaise, and pineapple juice. Milanesa is this
Again,
fried and
coffee
breaded
only.
chicken here, and Argentinian people love it so much that they have a national holiday called National Milanesa Day.
It looks like something you'd order at a restaurant.
Every milanesa comes with fresh lemon, and it is never eaten without a huge squeeze of lemon over the top. Hear that crunch?
Crunch.
A lot
I
of
like
students
it.
also love adding mayonnaise to their milanesa, so we're gonna try the same.
It's a lot of mayo there, Nick. Creaminess from the mayo and the acidity from that lemon, so good.
Another thing I love here is they put some butter on the rice. There's really nothing like simple buttered white rice. This for me is closest to what I would want to have at school lunch every single day. You've got carbs, you've got protein, you've got healthy, fresh greens, and even this really delicious looking juice box.
Argentina is good.
One of the best juice box sips I've ever had.
It's good.
What?
अभी तक mostly जितने मैं lunches देखे हैं is more on the healthy side. US को छोड़ के.
Might start buying these just to have.
Argentina school lunch?
Oh, rank करना. Argentina. A B. But Mexico से ऊपर.
We're going with A tier.
And now on to Colombia, where we've got arroz con pollo, vegetable soup, plantains, hot sauce, and passion fruit juice. What do you think?
I mean, it
भाई पन्नी में ही डाल के दे दिया.
looks stunning.
Lunch is the biggest and most important meal of the day in Colombia, so this is a big deal right here. Apparently, we're supposed to eat the soup first.
ये क्या chat?
The day in Colombia, so this is
ये hot sauce है क्या? Oh, I kind of like that. I like that.
a big deal right here. Apparently, we're supposed to eat the soup first. Not my favorite, but it's good.
There's something in there that's very unique.
The corn is really sweet and tender.
That's actually a game changer.
Let's add a little ají to our rice here, spice things up a little. I love the ají on there.
Ooh, little kick at the end though.
The plantains here are said to be so sweet that the kids actually call them banana candy. So it's almost like a dessert.
Nice crisp on the outside, but kind of dense and chewy.
Of all we see here for a
I like it's
Colombian
kind of
school lunch,
fried.
my eyes are drawn to the bagged passion fruit juice.
How do we approach that?
I honestly think we just toss 2 straws in there and just go for it.
This feels dangerous. Wow, it's almost creamy.
That tastes like somebody juiced it 5 minutes ago. We're gonna give Colombian school lunch
Oh, score it. Colombia, not really impressed. I give it a C. Top. C पे top.
a solid B tier.
I'd call it a B plus.
And with that, we finished in South America and are moving on to Europe, where we'll start in France to eat a multi-course school lunch that includes a
France. Spaghetti.
salad, some roast chicken and vegetables, a bread and cheese plate, some fruit for desserts, and water.
Oh,
France
वो
takes
Italy
their
में
school
होगा.
lunch
Fuck.
very seriously. In fact, students get between 1 and 1.5 hours just for lunch.
Wow,
First course is a shredded carrot salad. This is so fancy,
almost too fancy.
really fresh.
10 times healthier than any school lunch I've ever had in America.
And the rules, by the way, for school lunch in France are very strict. No soda, no candy, no vending machines on campus at all. All the food is cooked from scratch by chefs, and no more than 4 times a month can you have any fried food.
That is impressive.
The second course
That's
is
good.
roast chicken with vegetables.
It's simple, but it looks like French food.
Let's check the crispy skin.
Broccoli.
The
Ah, I
chicken
know
is
about that.
incredibly well cooked.
Crispy skin, juicy
healthy,
meat.
but-
The craziest part
oh
is
my
you get
God.
one of these fancy napkins that you'd get in a nice French restaurant. We didn't even talk about the fact that this is served on an actual plate.
I noticed that we've stayed clear of the broccoli. Open up.
Oh, no. I thought you were gonna have
You
it.
said yummy.
No.
Well,
Course number 3, bread and cheese plate.
I cannot believe they're serving high quality cheese at school.
Wow.
It's simple, but it just hits the spot.
Now for dessert, a piece of fruit.
They get this much cheese with every serving? No. No way.
Wow.
It's simple, but it just hits the spot.
Now for dessert, a piece of fruit.
Presentation on point.
I know a piece of fruit might seem like such a lame dessert, but for me, it's actually perfect. We wash it down with a little water.
A bunch of points for presentation, but just not quite exciting enough. France school lunch
Yeah, it's kind of boring. B. Solid B.
is getting B tier.
Continuing on to Italy, a typical school lunch
Spaghetti.
is chicken al forno, tomato pasta, salad, and a water.
Mamma
Pasta.
mia!
Okay.
This looks like real food. Start here with that chicken al forno.
I'm gonna have a little bit of this tomato pasta.
It's like a perfect roast chicken.
Italian schools always use olive oil instead of butter. I'm going to open it up and
भाई
drizzle.
मुझे भूख सी लग गई ये सब देखते देखते.
A little across our salad if you're okay with that, Max. It's so fancy for a school lunch to have fresh olive oil.
It really adds to it.
And then you see how we have those little tomato bits
they give
left at the
olive oil.
bottom there. You then just take your fresh bread and then
भाई I don't know if just me or not, but जब भी वो तुम्हें पिज़्ज़ा के साथ ऑलिव ऑयल देते हैं अलग से, मैं यूज़ नहीं करता. I don't put olive oil. I know तुम बोलो authentic, raw, it's real Italian shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
you're meant to use it as a mop to make sure you get every last bit of that sauce so that your plate is completely clean. Did you already have some water? Was it good?
I had a little bit, yeah.
Did it taste like Italian water?
It tasted exactly like water.
Oh, whoa, did you see how it sprayed out? We gotta see that in slow motion. Italian school lunch was
Oh. Italian, I give it an A.
just slightly above average, so we'll go with B tier and move on to Spain, where lunch is served in a 3-course meal that includes soup and rice, fish and salad, and a small dessert. Course number 1,
They're having a whole meal, chat. Full 3-day meal.
soup and rice.
I usually hate soup. That is one of the best soups I've ever had.
Let's go to course number 2.
I want
What? You want more?
It's just so good.
For course number 2, we've got fish and a side salad. Fish in Spanish schools
A
is
whole
served
3-course
at least
meal,
2 to 3
chat.
times a week. They love fish.
Really?
They're
Cafeteria is
eating good.
definitely pungent.
It's a little bit of a sad piece of fish. I would have liked some better presentation here. It tastes a lot better than it looks. And then side salad. Who doesn't love a side salad?
Me. Very healthy. I feel like as a young kid, though, I would not be pumped about this. Max at 12 years old, this over pizza. We're going pizza all day.
Now course number 3, the dessert. We've got flan.
Pudding.
You like flan?
I love a good flan.
I don't like
It's not
flan.
pudding.
Really? Look at it. It's like Jell-O, but worse. Ugh. No.
That is absolutely fantastic.
Before we give our tier ranking, there's one more thing. In Spain, they care so much about what the students think of the food that they actually, at one school, used emojis to let the students rate the meal. So why don't you hold up the one or two that come to mind? I'll do the same.
I don't know about the first 2 dishes, but that dessert, I'm in love.
I'm gonna go with 2. I've got the confused emoji. I've also got the fire emoji. I don't understand why they paired that rice with that soup, but the overall experience was fire.
Spain school lunch,
Spain. Again, B.
is getting B tier.
And this brings us
भाई
to
D और F में कोई जाएगा? Okay. Okay. मुझे पता क्या जाएगा. अपना next lunch. United Kingdom.
the United
Going
Kingdom,
straight
where
to
students get
F.
fish fingers, baked
Fuck that
beans,
shit.
chips,
Fuck that
bread
shit.
roll, and
Fuck
grape
that shit.
juice. There's a reason my tray looks better than Max's here, and that's because in the United Kingdom, better behaved students can earn golden table privileges, which come with shiny gold tableware and the perk of being served before everyone else.
That's not fair. You
Bro, this is that COVID meal. COVID meal. क्योंकि तुम्हें कोई taste ही नहीं आएगा.
Should have behaved. Max, I'm going to show you a little lunch hack that some students do. You take a roll of bread and you cut that roll of bread open, and then you stack on
Fish
some
and
of
chips,
these
huh?
nice crispy fish fingers, then French fries.
chips, as they say.
And last but not least, I'll
Fish
put
and
some of
chips,
those
eh?
Heinz baked beans over the top.
In it, bro.
This is a UK lunch hack called a fish finger sandwich.
You can enjoy your fancy sandwich, your gold, this, that, the other thing. I'm gonna
Going
eat
straight
them
to F.
like a normal person.
It also tastes better with the gold tray and the gold plate and the gold placemat.
yeah, for sure, dude.
Wash it down with a little grape juice. I love how fancy my lunch is. Look how much more fun I'm having than Max.
Grape juice. Grape juice से एक tier ऊपर आ सकता है ये. C. Maybe C.
You want a bite of my sandwich?
Sure.
Psych.
That's called bullying, all right?
I love this lunch. I'd give it a B tier.
Honestly, I think it's an F.
He's only saying that because he didn't have a gold plate.
I'll meet you at D.
Fine. The UK
D. मेरे लिए D.
school lunch gets D tier. And
Yes,
we'll
sir.
move now to Sweden,
Yes
which
sir.
serves
वो भी grape juice में बचाया.
meatballs, spoiled potatoes.
Wait, what
UK
is that?
school lunch gets D tier. And we'll move now to Sweden, which serves meatballs,
Sweden.
spoiled potatoes, crisp bread, lingonberry jam, and whole milk. Before we eat, Sweden is famous for having its teachers come in and
भाई तो snacks हो गए ना. ये तो snacks हो गए. खाना कहाँ है अब? They just eat that fucking biscuit and jam.
lingonberry jam and whole milk. Before we
Sweden,
eat,
man.
Sweden is famous for having its teachers come in and sit with the students to teach proper posture, proper eating habits. So,
You know कितना annoy करेगा मुझे ये. कितना annoy करेगा कि मैं स्कूल में हूँ, मैं साइड में आके मेरा टीचर बैठ रहा है कि ढंग से बैठो, शेयर करो बहनचोद. ये टेढ़े होके मत बैठो, खड़े होके मत. Hell ना. बातें भी नहीं कर सकते फिर हम.
I invited my old history teacher to come in and just watch over us while we eat. How are you?
How are you?
How about the dad
What's
doing?
going on, Mr. Petherick?
How's it going? Very nice to meet you, Max. I'm a little nervous now. We got a teacher here.
Yeah. With that, Max, dive in.
You already know I'm going for the meatballs.
I'm gonna go for one of these.
Nice use of the fork, Nick.
Oh, is that detention?
I'm gonna dip it in the jam. This jam, lingonberry jam, it's a little bit less tart than cranberries, but they put it on everything. So you can put it on this crisp bread, you can put it on your meatballs, your potatoes. It's delicious with everything.
I might do them all together.
Be careful with the spillage there.
Okay, my bad. Sorry.
Not hitting.
I'm making a mess.
Show Max how it's done, by the way.
Fork.
Okay.
Right into the jam.
All right.
Yep, no spillage.
No spillage.
See that? Max, go ahead and
एक second.
Right into the jam.
All right.
Yep.
No spillage, huh?
Okay.
Right into the jam.
All right.
ये क्या है?
Yeah.
ये क्या है? What is this? Aliens? No spillage. Teacher बनेंगे ये.
Yep. No spillage.
No spillage.
See that? Max,
No
go ahead and try
spillage.
again. A little bit more polite this time. I'm gonna get some jam.
Maintain that posture.
Straight up.
Caught in
Got it.
4K.
It's always good to sit up straight while you're eating. That's true. You gotta try this, Max.
No talking with your mouth full.
Yep, I forgot.
You know, देखो भाई ये देखो कितना annoying होगा.
One time there's a teacher here watching. I can't get it together.
I'm a huge fan of the school lunch in Sweden so far. It's simple, and I love the jam.
It really ties it all together.
It's delicious. Mr. Petherick, you got a final grade for our behavior during this lunch here?
Yeah, a solid B+, you know, improvements could always be made.
I feel like I brought down our grade, but I'll take B+.
All right. And now that you've graded us, every school lunch is gonna get a ranking on a tier list. So you wanna help us give this one the ranking?
Sure. We're
I
gonna
don't like it. I don't like it. क्या मैं इसे यूके के साइड में रखूंगा? Yes, I will. Goes to D.
Sweden a B tier ranking. Max, come on.
No way, भाई. No way. क्या generous ranking दिया इन्होंने B. Hell nah. Never.
Here for a minute. You did a good job today, but you just gotta keep working on your manners. If it happens again, you're spilling stuff on yourself. I'm gonna have to talk to your mom.
Moving on to Finland, we've got pea soup, rye bread, carrot.
Oh, what the fuck? ये क्या है? Finland? Please explain. Please explain what the fuck is this? भाई तुम्हारा तो मनी मर जाएगा ये देख के. It's like jail lunch.
And milk. In Finland, they eat rye bread, carrot and tomato salad, orange kiseli, and skim milk. In
ये जो भी
pea
अच्छा लग
soup,
रहा.
rye bread, carrot and tomato salad, orange
This thing.
kiseli, and skim
बाकी it looks like a fucking jail meal.
milk. In Finland, they eat in complete silence for the first 10 minutes to encourage mindful eating. So we're gonna do exactly that.
Fuck that. 10 minutes in silence. भाई हम 5 मिनट में लंच खत्म करते थे क्योंकि बाकी 15 मिनट हमें ग्राउंड में खेलना होता था. Come on.
Okay, we can talk now. We did some damage, huh?
I wish the food tasted better.
Finland is famous for offering free school lunch to every single student. And every single Thursday is pea soup day across all sorts of places in Finland. Hospitals, schools, the military. That's why we have pea soup.
I know exactly what day I'd be skipping school.
I actually happen to disagree.
Yeah.
I like the pea soup. I think it's seasoned super, super well. But I know you're thinking F tier, so I'll settle with you.
भाई UK से भी worse. Ooh, it might be, you know. Even worse than मैं F में डालूंगा. Finland, you're doing it wrong. F goes to F. शर्म आनी चाहिए भाई तुम्हें. UK से नीचे तुम्हारा खाना.
At D tier. And that brings us to Germany for some chicken schnitzel, mashed potatoes, peas, and water. Wow, I can't tell what looks worse, us or the food. Mashed potatoes, peas, and water. Wow.
The most basic shit, chat.
And that brings us to Germany for some chicken schnitzel, mashed potatoes, peas, and water.
Why it look 2D? It looks too deep, chat. I do not see no fucking taste in it. पानी में ज़्यादा taste होगा इन सबसे. What the fuck you eating, bro? What the fuck you eating?
Wow.
भाई अगर मेरी मम्मी
That
ने ये
brings
देख
us
लिया
to
ना
Germany for some chicken schnitzel, mashed potatoes,
ये तो इसके आलू के पराठे बना देंगी.
peas, and water. Wow, I can't tell what looks worse, us or the food.
Oh boy.
What do you guys think? I think it's probably me and Max. How about this? Subscribe if you think we look worse, and like the video if you think the food looks worse. Before we eat, I think it's good to let you know that the students in Germany call this food Flugzeugessen, which means airplane food because it's really bland, comes on a tray, and it always tastes the same.
I'm feeling optimistic.
The schnitzel does look pretty good. I don't know, Max.
I'm gonna be honest, it's a little dry.
It's dry with no seasoning.
Let me help you out with that, Nick.
If there's anything
Yeah.
that can help German school lunch, it is Osmo.
काफी cardboard ही लग रहा है.
I'm not just saying this because I like Osmo. 10 times better.
Let's try some peas. Here comes the airplane.
Maybe an F tier chat.
Tastes absolutely horrible.
This is mean to feed kids this. I know we're not through every country yet, but this might be the most boring school lunch in the world.
It's gotta go F tier.
F.
Couldn't agree more.
Straight F.
Moving on to Russia to have chicken cutlet, beet salad, beet soup, and tea. In some Russian towns, grandmothers
Tea. They're having tea.
come to serve the food. So I brought in a Russian grandmother to serve this one for us.
What do you call a grandmother in Russia, chat? Babushka. I'm right? I think so. Double check it.
What is that?
I should explain, Max, she doesn't speak any English, so she has absolutely no idea what you're saying.
Who's this?
О, какой замечательный чай. Чай.
Chai.
Ура!
I think
But it's hot. Really hot.
Не надо пить. О, как вкусно. Very good, very good.
There you go.
Да.
Okay.
О, ура, вкусно.
Max, do you want to start trying the chicken cutlet? I think she's going to cut it for
All right.
us.
थोड़ी सी
Max, do you want to start trying the chicken cutlet? I think she's going to
मेहनत तो लगी है काटने में.
cut it for
All right.
us.
Good.
О, какой хороший мальчик.
I'm going to try this soup, Max.
Ну, считается русская кухня. да?
Try it, yeah.
Really?
Не
Interesting.
знаю, что такое.
No, a fun fact about Russian school lunch is that it's actually called obiet, which means dinner because this is the main hot
Obiet.
meal of the day. And then in Russian tradition, you always have tea.
Очень вкусно.
Очень вкусно. Very good, да.
I would say the food here was a bit basic, but the experience was incredible. So we'll go with a
I'll give it a C.
nice even C tier. And now with Europe done, we'll move on to Africa, where we'll start in Morocco with a vegetable couscous, tomato cucumber salad, fresh
Ooh. काफी full plate. I like it. What is it? चावल है? Wait.
Move on to Africa, where we'll start in Morocco with a vegetable couscous, tomato
Couscous.
cucumber salad, fresh figs, and
Salad hटाओ. Fresh figs.
Minced tea.
and minced
Got
tea.
one thought. Where's the meat, Nick?
not everything needs meat, Maximus.
Crazy flavor profile.
Unreal.
A depth of flavor you wouldn't expect.
You see, not everything
like it.
actually
I
needs
like the
meat. I
flavors.
can tell this is going to be filling.
We're gonna have to agree to disagree.
The
Put
other
some
thing I noticed
spices
right
in there,
away,
bro.
these fresh cucumbers and tomatoes.
Summing up this meal with one word, it's just fresh.
Even that fresh chopped parsley on the vegetables elevates this school lunch to a whole new level.
What's going on here, Nick?
Morocco is incredibly famous for its tea. And I'm not sure if you've seen this in videos, but in Moroccan tea culture, the higher the pour, the better the food.
India. India bencho.
People,
If you think
I'm not sure if you've seen this in videos, but in Morocco,
this is impressive, just wait till you come to India, bro. हर एक गली के कोने में
in tea culture, the higher the pour, the better the foam. People in Morocco are so good at pouring the
Well,
tea
that's
from
gimmicky
high up,
shit.
kids will actually learn this and practice this at home because it's a real skill to have. You know I'm competitive, Max, so we're gonna do a little challenge. Who can pour from higher without spilling? I feel like we're not gonna be able to agree who does better on this, so we're gonna let you decide. Comment down below who does a better job with this right now. Not bad. Create that foam, Max. No spillage. Oh!
Nobody saw that.
Wow. Oh!
Pretty good. Here's a look at my spillage. And now, Nick, you're up.
Here we go.
Now he's doing good.
Not even close. Here's a look at my results and my spillage. Comment below. We need to know who you think won.
As for the rating, Morocco school lunch.
भाई मैं तो भूल भी गया मोरक्को में क्या था. Oh, it's that couscous. The couscous and salad. I'll give it a B.
Is getting a B tier.
Moving on to Nigeria, a typical school lunch is jollof rice, steamed vegetables, stewed chicken, and chavita juice.
Oh.
Jollof rice is one of the
Ooh.
most popular
Ooh.
dishes in all of West Africa.
We got some
and I'm
spices.
very excited to try it.
It smells insane. You
It
have
looks
to try
good.
that.
Is
It
it
looks
amazing?
good.
So good. So flavorful.
It's the perfect amount of spice. Watch when I break this chicken too, it is fall apart tender. Go ahead. Amazing.
Insanity.
It's a little bit like an Indian curried chicken. This chicken, by the way, is so popular in West Africa that kids call it party chicken because it's served at parties. People love it that much. And speaking of parties, a lot of schools actually have a dance party with music during lunchtime, so we're gonna do exactly that.
Hey. It's looking good.
Not gonna lie, Max, I think Nigeria.
You know, a lot of flavors. It's healthy, but a lot of flavors. I give it an A. Maybe like A के top पे, Jamaica से ऊपर.
Deserves our very first S tier.
Well deserved.
Next up is Ethiopia, where a typical school lunch is injera with lentils, stew,
Trypophobia.
vegetables, and mango juice. Visually, what do we think?
Looks like a sponge.
Yes.
I will hate it. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. Go to F. Go to F. Just go
Into
to
the
F.
stew, soak up some of the juice in there, and then you eat. Amazing. Those soft chickpeas.
What if there's someone like me, just like trypophobia? भाई वो कैसे खाएगा ये?
Seasoning in there. That's one of the best bites of food I've had in a while. I didn't tell Max this yet, but traditionally in Ethiopia, people will give each other what's called a gorsha, which is a bite fed by hand, and it's a sign of love or friendship. So Max, please open up.
Wait, do you love me or you're my friend?
He licked my fingers a little bit, that's okay. I'm gonna start going around asking all my friends for a gorsha. The lentils too look expertly cooked.
If those lentils taste good, this might be S tier.
They're all right.
They're all right. I still think it might be S
F.
tier.
I think
F.
the same exact
मेरे
thing.
लिए straight up.
Say it. Ethiopia
Fuck off.
Bologna
Straight
sandwich
up.
has an easy S tier.
Moving on to South Africa, we have pup and beans, a polony sandwich, and cereals juice. Right away.
What is it?
Moving on to South Africa, we have pup and beans, a polony sandwich, and cereals juice. Right away, the pup here almost looks like a circular chicken breast.
It's
Rajma.
like a half onion to me or something.
This right here is
I
a
don't think
thick
it's
corn
Rajma.
porridge, and we're gonna eat it in the traditional style with our hands.
Not kidney
You
beans.
grab some of the pup, and you kind of mush it together, okay, like this. Hold that with your 4 fingers, and then you wanna go
Or
over
is
the
it?
beans, and you use your thumb to kind of smush the beans into it. And we've got a beautiful bite right there of pup and beans. Then in you go.
Oh.
The flavor combination is so unique. It's a little bit earthy. It's almost like a little bit grainy, but then there's a bit of a sweet corn flavor.
I want to try it.
The great thing is you can wash it down with some cereals juice. It's a really popular South African brand.
Almost like a pineapple flavor.
Polony sandwich. We would call it bologna. They call it polony. I always like bologna.
There's something about it. It's not premium per se, but it's so good.
These might not be my favorite flavors of anything we've had, but in ranking this one, I'm gonna give a lot of extra points for the experience of eating it. We'll put South African
Kind of too basic. I'll give it a. Looks exciting. So मैं से B दूंगा.
school lunch right in the middle at C tier. Next up is Egypt, where we'll have full medemes, baladi bread, carrots, and sugarcane juice. Commonly in Egypt, students actually go out and buy their lunch from street vendors because there's all sorts of amazing street food in Egypt. And what they most often buy is this thing right here called full medemes.
It's slow-cooked fava beans that are seasoned with lemon juice, olive oil, and different seasonings.
And this here
Beans.
is baladi bread, or Egypt's version of pita. We'll open this up and then take
Pita
some of
bread.
stewed fava beans to make
I like
a
some
pita
pita bread.
pocket.
There's no beef in
Hummus.
here, no meat, it's just beans.
Just beans.
It's a little bitter.
I'm falling somewhere right in the middle here. Before we make any judgments, let's try the sugarcane juice. Kids will normally go to street stands for this as well and get that amazing fresh pressed sugarcane juice. I personally love sugarcane juice. This is not quite there since it's canned, but it's still very good.
Ganne ka
One other
juice.
thing, in Egyptian street food culture, the vendors will often hand the kids a free pickle or olive. So I've got one in each hand. Make your choice. Boom. That means I got the olive. Makes it a
मुझे
little
दोनों
more
ही नहीं
fun.
पसंद.
On the one hand, I love that kids are going out and getting their food from street vendors. That's such a cool thing to do.
It's like a little mini field trip throughout the day.
But on the other hand, I just wish it was a little bit more exciting.
Not my favorite.
Egypt goes to C.
Egypt school lunch, we're going with D tier.
And that means we finished with Africa. So now let's head to Asia with our first stop being Japan.
Japan. Japan. This is it, bro. This is it. मैंने guess किया था yes tier पे जाएगा. Let's see.
Students get chicken katsu curry, rice, miso soup, and fresh milk. For this section, Max is dressed up as one of the students from the lunch team. Because there are no janitors in Japanese schools, the students take turns serving food,
Japan.
cleaning up, and wiping down trays, meaning that the entire school lunch is run by students like Max.
But
They
मैंने
also
तुम पे
don't
पैसे
eat in the
लगाए थे, यार.
cafeteria. Instead, students are served at their desks in the classroom, so we're gonna do the same. Thank you. Oh, and before I eat, most kids
Still
bring
looks
their own
healthy.
chopsticks in cute cases like this. It's
Oh. Damn, that's actually nice.
a total flex to have cool ones.
Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Japan.
ones like mine. Max, what'd you bring?
Only my favorite chopsticks.
Hello, kitty.
Mine totally
Give me
got
some
mixed up
Dragon
with
Ball
something else's.
chopsticks.
This chicken katsu curry is one of the best things we've seen all day, and I'm not surprised.
I don't think ये पूरा उठा के खाते हैं. I don't know.
Listen to this. And now the best part, I get to wash it down with some fresh Japanese
क्या cute सी bottle है.
milk. This might be the creamiest milk I've ever had. I'm putting Japanese.
Oh, Japan. मैं तो एस पे डालने वाला था, but it's a little underwhelming. I go with a A. Japan goes to A.
School lunch right up in A tier. Next is South Korea, where we'll have pork bulgogi with doenjang jjigae soup, rice.
What soup?
Next is South Korea, where we'll have pork bulgogi with doenjang jjigae.
Let's try to say it. Doenjang jjigae. Oh, पहली try me. Doenjang jjigae.
Soup,
Damn.
rice, seaweed
I'm a bit
sheets,
Korean.
kimchi, bean sprouts, and strawberry milk.
This is what I'm talking about. So many side dishes, but the South Koreans also nail the meat.
When I think of South Korean food, I think of these massive spreads of food where you can pick from all these different dishes. And this school lunch looks like exactly that. So I'm gonna take a seaweed sheet here.
A little pork.
A lot
on
of
there.
options.
Need some kimchi. A little rice on there.
Thank you. A few bean sprouts. I'm gonna go for this one in one bite. Boom. I get sweet, I get salty, I get sour, I get crispy, I get everything. I'm gonna open up the strawberry milk here.
Good.
Yeah. The soup is always served piping hot. Sometimes the kids will stir in a little bit of rice to try to cool it down. But we'd also be expected to finish all this food because South Korean schools are very serious about food waste. They have the most high-tech school lunch system in the world and use AI scanners to track the food waste every single day.
My plate would be cleared every
Dang.
time. South Korea school lunch
Goes to A. Goes to A.
is getting S tier.
That's a hard
S tier. You know what? I get it. A lot of options.
one to beat. We're moving on to India, where we have vegetable subsi, aloo paratha.
Let's go. We in India.
That's a hard one to beat. We're moving on to India, where we have vegetable subsi, aloo
Uh-huh.
paratha, roti,
Uh-huh.
achar,
Uh-huh.
and mango juice.
Uh-huh.
India serves 100.
Let me see. It's like a mix. Brother, what the fuck is that? ये तो मिक्स सब्जी है भाई. जो रात में बचा था सब डाल दिया एक में. गोभी हटाओ. Like was beans, मटर, टमाटर हटाओ. I don't like it, bro. ये कौन सी सब्जी है? Just a mix shit.
Subsi, aloo paratha,
आलू के पराठे, okay?
roti, achar, and mango juice. India serves 100 million children school lunch every single day. And traditionally, it's served in what's called a tiffin.
That is the coolest looking lunchbox I've ever seen.
The problem
कोई बच्चा ये नहीं ला रहा है स्कूल में. इतना बड़ा टिफिन बहनचोद. No. It's always that. Even like a steel, एक ही कंपार्टमेंट वाला या प्लास्टिक का. That's it. This is for more like office shit.
is I have no idea how to open it. Here, let's just
I'll take the
mess
base.
around. Oh,
Wow, hey.
one.
भाई imagine bro. जिस दिन कोई बच्चा ये ले आया क्लास में, उसकी he getting bullied bro. I'm gonna be
Let's
honest.
just
I'll take the
mess
base.
around. Oh,
Wow, hey.
1,
2.
3, 4. Kids will bring their own pickled vegetables that their parents made, and everyone likes to trade with each other to see what other people's pickles taste like.
I'll smell your pickle.
Oh, mine smell way better than yours. I'm not trading with you. In India, lunch is also most commonly eaten on a rug on the classroom floor. So here we are. Let's dig in. Just gonna grab.
Never seen it. होता होगा मे बी शायद लाइक साउथ वगैरह में, बट यहाँ तो रग अलग से बिछा के नो.
Some of this. Get some potato in there.
Strong lack of flexibility right now. I can't even get to the food.
Definitely delicious.
I got a cramp in my oblique. 1 second.
Ooh, this is spicy.
I don't know if I could last more than like half a day in India. This is really tough.
You may need that. Here is a piece of my pickle. How is it?
My mom's are better, but it's pretty good.
There's no way your mom's are better.
This recipe has been passed down for generations.
Wow, those are very tasty. Oh, yours are super spicy.
My hands are even burnt. I'm sweating. I'm gonna call my mom after this.
I need to go drink some milk, so while I can still talk, I'm gonna give Indian
Oh, S. मेरे लिए तो S.
school lunch A tier. Next is Thailand, where we've got sauteed chicken, rice,
Thailand.
soup, a fried egg,
Oh. Damn, they make all their shapes and shit.
watermelon, and a yogurt.
तो बहनचो जिसकी मम्मी नहीं करती है, that mean your parents don't love you. Is that right? Imagine क्लास में 40 बच्चे हैं, 39 लोगों के लंच में ही बना है, एक में नहीं बना. So we know what's going on in his family.
Yogurt drink. Once again, we've got fun shapes for the kids. This cute little guy is a little rice elephant.
I thought it was a dog.
In Thailand, you hold your spoon in your right hand and use your fork in your left hand to push the food into your spoon, and then you gotta try that.
Really?
The flavors off the charts. What a perfectly cooked egg.
Just takes it over the top.
I'm gonna try this soup here. I love the flavor of that.
Her Asian lunch में rice है. I
It's
like
like
it.
a miso soup.
It makes sense that this tastes so fresh because the meals in Thailand and school are meant to taste like a home-cooked meal.
Gotta try the dumpling. So good.
And watermelon is a pretty classic side here. You leave the rind on for an easy handle and delicious. We've got two flavors of the classic yogurt drink they love in Thailand. Which one would you like, blueberry or mixed fruit?
I'll try blueberry.
Oh, if I didn't know any better, I might think that this has gone bad.
I was just thinking the same thing. It's definitely a little sharp. Taking into account the visuals and the incredible taste, Thai school
Thailand. Ooh, chat. Thailand, I give it a B. I give it a B. Solid B.
lunch is getting A tier.
And next is Vietnam, where a typical school lunch is beef stir fry, sweet and sour fish soup, rice,
Is that Aaron? Machli ka? Nahin, this is not my plate.
dragon fruit, and soy milk. What's the first thing
Not
you
my
notice
plate,
when you
Chad.
look at this school lunch?
Fish bones.
In Vietnam, they teach the kids from a young age to look out for fish bones and fish skins. So you'll notice there are fish bones here, there's a fish head right here, there's even a
Oh.
whole shrimp with the head on. I kind of wish I got this learning lesson when I was little. Ooh, I love the flavor in this soup. You
So you gotta do a whole like disassembly and shit.
can tell they used real fish bones to make this.
Just has this incredible depth.
I'm gonna go for some of that beef stir fry.
You really can't go wrong with a beef stir fry.
Teaching
One cool
them
thing
young.
here is that most schools in Vietnam don't allow home-packed school lunches, so you have to eat at school, which I can't tell if I like or don't like, because on the one hand, everyone has the same food, so you're all sharing the same experience, but on the other hand, it's kind of fun to trade. Speaking of trades, though, the number one thing kids look out for
True.
at school lunch in Vietnam, the dragon fruit. If you can get your hands on red dragon fruit, it is considered a prized trade. So if I, Max, got red dragon fruit at lunch, you would really want to trade with me.
Ngong Kwa.
Now the drink. I haven't had much soy milk in my life, but that's probably the best, most flavorful soy milk I've ever had.
I'm not usually a fan, but it tastes really fresh.
I love Vietnamese food, but we agree this wasn't quite exciting enough. We're gonna put Vietnamese
Oh,
school
Vietnam. भाई मैं तो सी दूंगा.
lunch in C tier.
Still a solid score.
Moving on to Indonesia, we have nasi goreng with egg, sliced cucumber, shrimp crackers, sambal, and a box of tea.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like the shapes and shit. Oh.
I'm loving the shape of this tray.
Again, rice.
Colors. Everything just pops.
Egg.
I mean, we have a pink
All
shrimp
good.
chip.
I just gotta do it. Let's break the egg yolk.
Oh, yeah.
Nasi goreng is one of my favorite dishes in the world, so I'm just gonna go right in.
Do you eat it like a nacho?
I don't see why not. That's a great idea.
Right.
I'm gonna load you up.
A little bit of the sauce.
Wait, did you hear that?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Listen, when you dip one of these shrimp crackers,
It's like Pop Rocks.
Sauce कौन सी है?
That sambal might be my favorite part.
if you haven't heard of sambal, it's a spicy chili paste. Absolutely delicious. Goes so well on everything. This one's maybe a level 1 spice.
मुझे French fry dip करना है इस पे.
And I've also got a level 2, a level 3, and a level 4. And we're gonna spin this wheel here to see
एक मोमो भी.
which one each of us has to taste, because kids growing up in Indonesian schools like to dare each other to try a spicier and spicier sambal. Ready? Oh, you got the least spicy one.
Nick, you're up.
You've got to be kidding me.
Let's go! Woo!
Let's see.
Gotta eat the whole thing, Max.
Your turn. Give yourself a nice big scoop.
Fine.
A little bigger, yeah.
It looks spicy भाई. It looks
Your
spicy.
turn. Give yourself a nice
इसका color
big scoop.
मुझे भाई feel हो गया मेरी जीभ में. It's like
Fine.
A little bigger, yeah.
no way, no way.
You gotta swallow that.
He's making a straight
juice.
face.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's hitting.
I was
It's
gonna go
hitting.
C, but because that was so enjoyable watching Nick suffer, Indonesia school lunch.
Oh, Indonesia. I give it a B. A B. Solid B.
Is getting B tier.
Next up is Bangladesh, where we've got khichuri, a comforting lentil rice, as well as
Khichdi.
spiced mashed potatoes, a curried egg, raw green chilies, and some lemonade. We'll eat this traditionally using 3 fingers, where
Khichdi.
we'll pick up nice little bits of this,
like, okay.
and then in you go. I know
अगर
you
तुम्हें
love
रोज लंच में खिचड़ी मिल रही हो तो तुम खुद डी पे डाल दोगे इसे.
enough to know you're gonna love that.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That is packed with flavor.
The spiced mashed potatoes here are called aloo borta, and what you do is you also take your fingers and you roll it into like this nice little ball that you can then just simply. Oh, I almost choked on it. Just when I thought mashed potatoes couldn't get better.
Comparing this to the German mashed potatoes,
The difference, the fucking difference is night and day.
night and day.
Try the egg. That's not what I expected, but it's delicious.
Whatever that is definitely elevates the egg.
Before we give
Fried
Bangladesh a
egg.
rating, I think one of us needs to eat a green chili.
How do you play rocks, paper, scissors, shoot in Bangladesh?
You read my mind. Pathor, Kagosh, Kachi, Cholo. Oh, it's a tie! Pathor, Kagosh, Kachi.
वैसे ये बंगाली होगी ना. पथोर खगोश खांची चौलो. That Bengali shit sounds funny. पथोर खगोश कागज खांची. Wait, rock paper scissors. Catchy.
Pathor, Kagosh, Kachi, Cholo. Oh, it's a tie! Pathor, Kagosh, Kachi. Oh!
This is how it's done.
Wow. Is it bad?
It is horrible.
That food was delicious.
Oh, खिचड़ी. I give it a D. I give it a D.
We're going to go S tier for
ये एस्टेट इसलिए देने को उन्होंने एक ही बार खाया है. You gotta see from their perspective. अगर वो रोज खिचड़ी खा रहे हैं, they put him in D.
Bangladesh. Continuing on with China, we're having chicken
Or you
thigh
gotta like switch it day to day.
rice, boiled veggies, egg drop soup, rice, and soy milk. Lunch break,
कहाँ
we're
गई है?
having chicken thighs,
China.
boiled veggies, egg drop soup, rice, and soy milk. Lunch breaks in China are 2 hours,
Oh, yeah.
making it the longest.
Wait, क्या?
Egg drop soup, rice, and soy milk. Lunch breaks in China are 2 hours,
2 घंटे लंच मिलता है ना.
making it the longest school lunch anywhere in
They live in. The fucking Chinese kids be living, bro. They live in.
the world.
No way. 2 hours?
We might be here
भाई हम तो 5 मिनट में लंच करके बाकी 1 घंटा 55 मिनट ग्राउंड में होते हैं.
for a while. What do we think?
Country like Tubia.
Dang.
You're going for a chicken thigh? I'm gonna go for a little egg drop soup.
Damn. Bro.
Wow, the egg drop soup is packed with flavor.
It's like the best chicken thigh I've ever had in my life.
It's very good.
How does it taste like that?
If I was at school lunch in China and I was allowed to get seconds, you bet I'd be running up and getting as much of this chicken as I possibly could. At first, by looking at this, I didn't think it was going to be quite as good, Max, and this is so far very, very good.
There's only one thing left we have to try.
I'm not a big soy milk fan. I'll preface it with that.
Milk should come from cows.
That's the worst drink we've had all day.
Ooh.
I wish there was just water.
I would take anything at this point over that. China school lunch?
Oh, China. Would they get like 2-hour lunch break? But हम खाने पे जज करेंगे. I give it a B.
We're going with B tier.
Moving on to the Philippines, we have a pork adobo baan set with sauteed cabbage, white rice, and zesto. Lunch in the Philippines is traditionally brought to school in these lunch boxes called baan.
It's like a little bento box or something.
Yeah, I like it a lot. This is like super premium looking.
That is my type of food, I can tell you already.
You use a spoon in the right hand, fork in the left to push in the food. We got a little bit of rice here. Oh, look at that pork belly. It's like fall apart tender pork
Zesto.
belly. I can already tell it's gonna be good.
Crunchy and tender, insane.
Wanna try the drinks?
Sure. It's almost like a Filipino Capri Sun. Does it
Orange
have the same
drink,
design
yeah.
flaw, though, that the regular Capri Sun has? It does.
Orange
My
juice.
straw went right through the back. Got most of it on the tray, but it is delicious.
I would say my
grabo.
biggest takeaway of this lunch is that it's the most home cooked of anything we've had, and I don't mind that.
To
Fair.
me, it lacks the X factor, but to your point, it does feel
Yeah, I
very
kind of look like मेरा पेट नहीं भरेगा ये आगे. I'll be honest.
homey and nutritious.
I think it's fair to put
I'm gonna give it a C.
school lunch in C tier. And moving now to Malaysia, we've got nasi lemak bungkus, which is a
Wait, what is that?
coconut milk rice served with chicken, spicy chili
Oh.
paste, fried anchovies, roasted peanuts, and a soft-boiled egg, all served with a Milo drink.
This is one of the
Milo. भाई Milo तो इंडिया में भी मिलता था ना. I don't know अब मिलता है कि नहीं. Milo milk, chocolate milk.
coolest little packets of food I've ever seen.
Love the presentation.
It's like a little present.
Should we unwrap it?
Let's do it. Very gentle here. I have no idea what's inside.
This whole thing is eaten
It's
with
like,
our
but I like the packaging, but be honest, तुम ये अपने बैग में रखोगे जिसमें बुक्स रखी हैं, इतनी धक्का मुक्की होगी, Fuck no. Fuck no.
food I've ever seen.
Love the presentation.
It's like a little present.
Should we unwrap it?
Let's do it. Very gentle here. I have no idea what's inside. Oh, wow.
This whole thing is eaten with our hands. No utensils, no paper plate.
How to get it
no
in
nothing.
school.
I'm a little thrown off by the little baby fish on there.
It's easy, Max. Just get in there, grab some rice, put a little bit of chicken.
A little bit of sauce on there.
Phenomenal.
That tastes way better than it looks.
My mouth is just watering from all the different flavors that we're getting to eat right now with this. What I'm actually wondering is whether a chocolate malt beverage is gonna go well with this. Interesting. It tastes more like a chocolate bar in liquid form than it does chocolate milk.
It's like a dark chocolate too. This one's gotta rank high. Malaysia school.
Malaysia. Oh. Again, I give it a C, chat. Malaysia, C.
Lunch is getting a solid B tier.
Next up, we have Lebanon, where we'll have za'atar flatbread, cucumber sticks, lebna, fruit, and a pyramid juice box.
I mean, the food looks okay, but I'm dying to see what's going on with these little juice boxes right here.
Yeah, I've never seen a pyramid
Shawarma, bro. Give me some shawarma. Like, dang.
triangle-shaped drink before. You just gotta bite it off.
Wow.
That is some of the freshest tasting pineapple juice I've ever had.
I feel like the shape makes it taste better.
I want to take a look at this za'atar
good.
flatbread. Look at that. It's crispy. You can tell there's going to be a nice crunch.
So much texture, so much flavor.
Listen,
Nothing like I was expecting. To do it traditionally, you tear off a little bit of the bread, get some of that lubna, throw a little cucumber on top, get yourself a little roll up.
For me,
I would
the
love to
combination
try
of
it.
the seasoning as well as that pyramid drink is taking the school lunch to the next level. I also love that dessert is just a simple, small banana. I'm amazed by the freshness, seasoning, and simplicity of this school lunch. I think we put Lebanon in C tier. And with Asia
Ah, मैंने rank नहीं किया. I give it a. Got some bread. Got some pineapple, orange, Lebanon. Ooh, again. Oh yeah, I give it a C. I give it a C. Same.
seasoning and simplicity of this school lunch. I think we put Lebanon in C tier. And with Asia finished, we'll jump now to Oceania, where we'll try the classic Australian school lunch of sausage rolls,
Oh, I'm
shaped
excited.
chips, kiwi slices, and a breakfast drink. Since Australian students eat outside, we're gonna do the same, but not before putting
that
on
it?
our magpie defense helmets.
What is this?
When eating outside, these birds called magpies will actually dive bomb and attack your head. So this is a real thing that some people will do to make sure their head doesn't get attacked while they're eating lunch.
You look ridiculous.
What the fuck?
Oh, I like it.
Let's go.
So बाहर बैठ के क्यों ही खा रहे हो? अंदर खाओ ना फिर बहनचो. Pretty obvious.
First priority, look out for the magpies. Second priority, eat lunch. Sausage roll?
Sure. Very buttery and flaky.
Super unhealthy, I think. Although you bet I'm washing that down with some fresh, cold kiwi. And then these shaped
Kiwi.
chips. Supposedly it's a very popular
I like
snack.
kiwi.
I shipped a bunch of different flavors straight from Australia.
I mean, there are shapes. Is that
Whoa. It tastes like if you were to put the ramen seasoning packet on a cracker.
very umami?
These are the best part of the whole tray. This drink here, very famous breakfast shake in Australia. It's supposed to be sort of a thick, chocolatey drink.
Kinda hate it.
I don't like it.
Not good.
This has been a very unpleasant lunch. Max, look out! Ah! People are walking by while we're filming this.
It's a tough one to explain.
How are you? Sorry about this. I think it's safe to say.
Oh. Now to rank it. Australia, like sausage roll, chocolate milk, biscuits. Not really impressive. I give it a C.
Australian lunch is going D tier. And that means our
D.
final school lunch is Antarctica, where we'll have hoosh.
Antarctica. कौन सा स्कूल है अंटार्कटिका? एक सेकंड.
Australian lunch is
Is
going
it
D
right?
tier. And that means our final school lunch is Antarctica,
Antarctica. Or maybe I'm dumb. There might be some schools, I guess.
where we'll have hoosh, a hot stew made from ice, dried
Fish. Wait, hold on, chat. There are schools in Antarctica. Yes. Excellent, chat. You can see the screen. Yeah. Yes, there are a couple of small basic schools in Antarctica. Oh. Actually, there are schools. Damn, I didn't know this.
meat and biscuits.
I'm very confused.
I was like, who the fuck are you cooking for?
Or we'll have hoosh, a hot stew made from ice, dried meat, and biscuits.
I'm very confused. What am I looking at?
Before we eat the actual dish, which looks kind of disgusting, I wanted to first show you all the ingredients in this lunch. These are called sledging biscuits. It's a very hardy biscuit that people use in Antarctica to survive. This is
Now it explains. Yes, क्यों दिख रहा है? Cause it's pretty fucking Antarctica. Fuck you want?
pemmican, a mix of dried meat and fat, and this is ice. And if you put it all together, poof, you get something called hoosh.
That doesn't look like food.
Well, here's the thing. There are technically no official schools in Antarctica. If there were, this might be what their school
Fuck! There are no schools. Officially, there are no schools.
lunch would look like.
I think I'd drop out if this is what they were serving me.
I think we can all understand now why I saved this one for
Why the
last.
fuck Google said, yes, there are a couple of schools. Maybe like not official.
I just can't see myself
Or maybe like the outer side, बिल्कुल outskirts पे Antarctica के.
that in my mouth right now. I don't think my arms are in the right position.
3, 2, 1.
Nick, I'm gonna sue. Ooh!
I'll have it for real.
It's like pre-smooth beef jerky.
I don't think I can eat it.
Look, where's the trash can?
Wash it down with some hot chocolate at least. Better?
That makes up for everything.
What are we giving as our final ranking, Max?
What is below an F?
I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, but I am going to add a brand new category
Yes, it goes like जो भी last में. Give it a fucking Z.
to the tier list and put Antarctica school lunch in Z tier.
It's as
This
bad as
up.
it gets.
One last rock, paper, scissors. Whoever loses has to eat the hoosh.
Let's do it.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. No!
Let's go. Wait. Yeah, you can see the screen. That was I school lunch from every country from Nick Digiwani. That was a nice ranking. I think मेरी काफी ranking match करी उसकी ranking से. And yeah, Antarctica was the worst. And for me, the India one was the best. And maybe they're like the Japan, Korean, जो भी मैंने बोला. Damn. You can let me know in the comments. तुम्हें क्या लगता है कौन सी country का food best था? Of course, except India. बता सकते हो तुम comments में. And I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, peace. But that's it, chat. That is it. That is it, shit. What's up, bro? I'll do another live. हम कल you know that you know एक नई शिनचैन वाली गेम आई है. I wanna play it. वो खेलते हैं, हम स्ट्रीम पे खेलते हैं वो. I'll catch you on the next stream, chat. Till then, peace.